I am wearing falsies today because I've been losing my lashes since the last time I got a lash lift. I literally have like 5 lashes left on each eye. So yeah, that's why I'm wearing falsies today. Anyways, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am gonna be doing something a little different from what I usually do. Today, I'm gonna be teaching you guys some Australian words and slangs that are good to know if you're planning to go to Australia. I only spent 6 months in Australia, so I don't know if I'm qualified enough for this. So that is why I'm only going to be talking about things that I actually heard people using and things that I actually use on a daily basis. Wait, no. Daily basis is a bit of a stretch. Things I use quite often. If you're watching this and if you're Australian, I apologize in advance for my lack of knowledge and my shitty Australian accent. I know I'm bad. I personally love Australian accent, by the way, and I kind of did have it back in the days. Back in the days, I mean like while I was staying in Australia, especially when I pronounce words with O, like O. Aussies have this cute little accent when they pronounce O, they pronounce it like O. So if I were to say oh no, it would be like oh no, oatmeal, foreign, so, no. I also think Australian accent is the easiest accent for Koreans to pick up because they pretty much don't pronounce R at all. For example, better version of yourself. There's a lot of R in American accent, right? Better version of yourself. But in Australian accent, it would be better version of yourself. I was really bad, so anyways, enough of accent. Let's get into today's video. The first word that you should know is Aussie, of course. Aussie is the short form for an Australian. But you gotta be careful when you pronounce this. It's Aussie, not Aussie. It's with the Z sound, Aussie. I don't know if it's true or not, but one of my friends told me that only non-Australians pronounce Aussie as Aussie, so they can like tell if a person is from Australia or not just by how they pronounce the word Aussie. Yeah, it's Aussie, not Aussie. And next one would be no worries and all good. I noticed that Australians say this a lot, probably once in like 10 minutes. Literally, like no exaggeration at all. No worries and all good basically mean no problem. So you can use these in many situations. Let's say you're on a train, it's rush hour, it's super duper packed in the train, and someone steps on your foot by accident. And of course they would say sorry, right? And that is when you reply saying no worries and all good. I mean, if you're not okay, you can be like, watch where you're going, you but please don't say that. Just be like, no worries, all good. You can also use these at a store. Let's say you got a job at a store or a restaurant, and when a customer checks out their stuff at the register and when they say thank you as they leave, you can be like, no worries, all good. So basically these two could be used as an alternative to you're welcome, but more casual, I want to say. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Next one, Maccas. Australians don't say wanna go get McDonald's. Instead, they say wanna go get Maccas. I actually didn't know how it became Maccas, so I actually searched it up on Google. According to AustralianFoodTimeline.com, it literally just says that it's a habit of Australians to abbreviate names. Very similar to how we Koreans abbreviate names like Baskin Robbins, Pera, Starbucks, Sbok. What else are there? McDonald's, 맥날. Also, fun fact, there's no Burger King in Australia. Like, they do have Burger King, but if you search for Burger King on Google Map, you won't be able to find it because Burger King is called Hungry Jack in Australia. Hungry Jack is Burger King. It's the name. It's the registered name that's different. And according to AustralianFoodTimeline.com, again, Burger King had been trademarked by a takeaway chain in Adelaide, so Burger King couldn't use their name in Australia. So if you want to get Burger King in Australia, go to Hungry Jack. And some other abbreviations that Australians use. Brekkie, which means breakfast. If you go to like brunch cafes in Australia, you can easily find this word on the menu. Like brekkie bowl, brekkie croissant, brekkie sandwich. They all mean breakfast. And similar to this, there's arvo, which means afternoon, barbie, barbecue, lollies, lollipops, and what else are there? There was this train station called Parramatta, and my friends would call it Para, just Para. And I think that's really cute. The next word that you should know is reckon. They use this as think. For example, I think you can get it online, but in Australia it would be I reckon you can get it online. So basically you can use reckon as an alternative to think. Like you think, you reckon, I think, I reckon. When I first heard Australians using this word, it sounded very off to me. Like it sounded very unnatural because reckon was the kind of word that I only saw in textbooks and newspapers. It was a big word to me. When I first saw people verbally using the word reckon, I was like, oh my god, Australians are so fancy. Like, I do not belong here. Anyways, reckon, think, pretty much the same, but Australians use reckon more often. I also heard that British people use reckon a lot as well. So I guess it's like British and Australian thing. So that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope this video was interesting for you guys. And if you guys want me to make part 2, please comment down below. And please kindly correct me if there's any wrong information in this video. Thank you so much guys for watching today's video, and I will be back with another one.